If you clicked on this video expecting to see Ice Cube and Mike Epps bringing Young Jeezy out for a show and fucking him over, sad to say, but this ain't the movie. This is about real life Janky promoters. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Paraphrase. Sorry I've been MIA. I just ain't really been inspired, so I just been chilling. But yeah, let's get into the topic for today. Janky promoters. Any of y'all that's been keeping up with me since I moved to Atlanta, y'all noticed that like I've been making a lot more moves with the music. As far as just pushing my tapes and been doing shows and all that crap. But the thing about a lot of these shows that I've been doing is I've been losing like a lot of money, like paying to perform in a lot of these showcases, which in retrospect I kind of played myself doing that. A lot of these prices that I've been paying are like ridiculous for what I was getting, and in some cases I ain't getting nothing, like when I wasn't winning contests or whatever, because it would be like 200 here, 250 here, maybe 300 over here, 125 here, 150 over here, 100 here, and it's like, what's it all for? Like, how did spending all this money for these showcases, how did it benefit me when it's all said and done? It didn't. A lot of these promotion companies, they be making like half-ass promises, telling you that you pay this much or you sell this many tickets and you get a chance to perform, maybe meet this producer or this DJ. And half the time, nobody even know who them DJs or the producers are. I'm not saying that, I don't respect the grind and I don't respect, what they're doing, but when we're investing money into these companies and we're not seeing that money, open doors for us, it's like, yo, why did I just waste my money on this? You know what I'm saying? Because I know the first showcase I performed in out here, I think I paid like either $225 or $250 for that. And didn't get nothing out of it. Wasn't nobody like from the industry there. It was mainly like people like in Marietta, like just the audience, but like nobody, wasn't no DJs, no artists, no like major people, A&Rs that was there. Like it was just a bunch of underground struggling artists, kicking rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And I guess ain't really nothing wrong with that, but it's just like for $250, $225, and you ain't getting nothing if you don't win. A lot of these companies, they acting like they helping you, but they just helping themselves to your money, and you not getting shit from it. Like a lot of us really be playing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even Hobson said so. I know when he was coming up, I think he paid a couple hundred to be in a showcase, and like he realized like that was kind of stupid. Like he shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like even last year, I had won a few contests. I took first place in one contest with Coast to Coast Live, and I won a free pass to the Coast to Coast Music Conference, but like I still had to pay for my own traveling expenses and all that. I got this little funky ass free pass though. Okay. I think artists need to just come up with like more cost effective strategies of marketing and putting yourself out there. Like either like get on IG with your freestyles and your raps and make them go viral or something like that, because you investing all this money into these companies that's not helping you at all. know what I'm saying? Like, you got people paying for members, like monthly fees on memberships on these websites. You know, they tell you for a contest you gotta be a member of a website, and then if you don't win, that's still money out your pocket into their pocket, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. Like I have a problem with that, because actually a few weeks ago I saw something on Facebook by this company. I ain't gonna say their name because I don't want to catch a lawsuit, but they were saying that they was putting together a showcase that was gonna happen during the weekend of the BET Hip Hop Awards, and they used the BET Hip Hop Awards they used that for clout. These people ain't even affiliated with them at all, and all you had to do was go on there and submit a song, and everybody that submitted got accepted. Like, they wasn't looking for like people that was actually talented or making good music. Like, it was just like they accepted everybody because it was money in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's all about the almighty dollar. And if you can, you know, make yourself richer by ripping off somebody, whether they're talented or not, you know, they gonna get their money regardless. And because when I got the message that I got accepted for that, it was like there was a stipulation for me to be able to perform, because they said I had to sell a minimum of 10 tickets to be able to perform, and the tickets were like $20 a pop. Now, if I sold the more tickets I sold, the better package deal I got, like on some VIP shit. You know what I'm saying? But like when I went on there to like find my name, like I had to, y'all know my name starts with P, paraphrase. So I had to scroll through a whole list of rappers' names, you know what I'm saying? Scroll through a bunch of A's, a bunch of B's, a bunch of C's, E's, and when you get to the L's, you know, everybody little something. There's a whole bunch of little this, little that. So it took a while to get through there, and I finally got down to my name. I'm like, I'm all the way in the middle. And then I'm thinking, well, everybody else that's past me, like, that list was way too long for a showcase to be held in one night. Because if everybody on that list sold a minimum of 10 tickets, that would have ended up being a week-long, maybe 2-week-long function. You know what I'm saying? And these people just use the Hip Hop Awards. They use their name for clout. You know what I'm saying? And that's some dirty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, musical artists, we need to be more aware of like what we getting ourselves into when we start doing research on all these people, man. Because a lot of these companies be scamming the fuck out of us, man, and making these half-ass promises like they really trying to help us, but they're not trying to help us. They trying to help us help them. They helping us make them rich, but they not doing shit for us. So it's like we need to get out here on our grind and go get it for ourselves. Like, cause these people ain't gonna help us. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to get rich, and they'll fuck off anybody they can to get that bread. I mean, even last year around this time, I had performed in this another showcase where I saw this one rapper that I listened to, who I'm not gonna name. He had tweeted out saying that his A&R, him and his A&R was looking to change somebody's life, and they was having this showcase at the Apache Cafe. And apparently they do this every month. But like when I went there, and I paid like $100 for this, and when I went there, his A&R didn't even stay the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came for a few minutes and then he bounced. Luckily, I managed to catch him and give him a take before he left. Now that I think about it, I remember, I don't know if it was last year or the year before that, but I had actually met this one DJ, once again, whose name I'm not gonna say, and I sent them one of my songs and they checked it out and they was fucking with it, right? And they told me about this event that's held on Mondays in Atlanta, another showcase. And when I went to go look at the price to perform in there, it was $300. And I'm like, hell no, man, that's ridiculous. 300? And the thing about it, you know what I'm saying, this particular DJ and I think their partners was like, they the ones that put out that poppy club trap type music. And y'all know me, I ain't on that. You know, I'm on real life shit for the most part anyway. But I kept thinking like, see, if I go and perform in this showcase, I know exactly what's gonna happen. They gonna tell me, they either gonna say my shit is whack or my shit ain't gonna sell, ain't gonna do numbers, or I need to switch up my style. And I'm like, why the fuck should I pay these niggas $300 to tell me some shit that I can get from hating ass, troll ass niggas on the internet for free? Really? You want me to give you $300 of my hard-earned money just so you can tell me my shit is whack? Kiss my ass. Like, I'm not going for that shit no more, man. Like, if I'm investing all this money, something needs to happen for me. I'm not gonna give you $300 of my hard-earned money just so you can turn around and give me a boot in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. Something needs to happen for me. And if ain't nothing gonna happen for me, then, you know, I'm not finna just help you, you know, get rich off of me. If you're not gonna help me, fuck you. Like, the music industry is a dirty game, man, but you gotta be smart enough to finesse that shit. And that's what I'm trying to learn how to do, because I've really been playing myself for like the past year and a half, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool when I was doing shows at like little open mic nights, like when I'm doing shows at Locks and Lyrics or I Love You Fun Day or Hell Fuck Society. Y'all, like, if any of y'all been following my channel, y'all seen me perform in some of these venues. But you know, like, that's the homies, you know, they ain't too much charging nothing. So it's like I was getting exposure with them. Rappers, singers, rap bands, I don't care what musical genre, you know, you play, but, you know, you gotta stop letting these promoters play you, because it's not gonna get you nothing when it's all said and done. They not worried about the artists. They don't care about the artists. They only care about themselves. Everybody's out for themselves, you know? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out to, like, make their pockets fat, regardless of what happens to you. We need to stop putting our trust in these janky ass promotion companies and start just getting out here and, you know, hustling and pushing ourselves. Anyways, I'm Paraphrase. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a dislike if you ain't feeling it, tell your homies. If y'all haven't heard my latest single out right now called In the Camry, the link to the music video is in the description right now. Go check that out, tell me what you think. I'm out.
Wish for thinking for a candy coated caddy. Till then, I'll just hold it down in the Camry. In the Camry. In the Camry. Till then, I'll just hold it down in the Camry.
Down 75, smashing the gas, weaving through the traffic, bricks on blast, followed by crit or whoever make the bass hit.